the demographics of the country show that 50% of representation in our country is by women. So it only makes so much more sense that the same representation should be also reflected back at work, at the workplace.
Usually women are worried about what will happen, whether their role exists or their place even exists in the organizations once they are back from their maternity. But it was not in my case, because I was promoted during my maternity leave, and that talks volumes about the organization I'm working in.
Tech infrastructure and information security is a very critical and dynamic workspace, at the same time very heavy on BAU. At Godrej Capital, we trust that women are naturally equipped to handle such a role, and that's why they add value to the organization.
At Godrej Capital, we live by the mantra of diversity, equity and inclusion. We ensure that our group is as representative of society in which we live in. Godrej Capital ensures that not only women are part of the workforce, but they also feel comfortable here for a longer stay and a great career here.
At Godrej Capital, we are looking forward to attract more talent in our business function from women employees and the segment overall, because we believe that as a company, diverse culture is always important, and diverse culture creates much more positive and acceptable point of view.
When I joined here, I was pursuing my master's degree, and I was quite apprehensive because it was quite a demanding education. But I was quite delighted that I was not only supported but also applauded for this endeavor of mine. Really happy to work here.
I am also a part of the employee resource group called She Rises, and this group works for the betterment of the female employees. And in one of the sessions, I got the opportunity to share my experience, growth, as well as challenges a female employees face in this aggressive industry, wherein I highlighted the issue a female employees face during their menstruation period being as a frontliner. And I'm happy to share that the organization took this issue very seriously and issued the menstruation support policy for all our female employees, which is helping them in their day-to-day work life.
GC has empowered me at such a young age, and while it brings a sense of achievement, it's not just because of the role that I am in, but it's also because of the immense learning that has happened in the past year and a half.
I am a woman and I'm proud of who I am, but that's not why I'm part of Godrej Capital. I'm here because of the skills, because of the perspective that I can bring to the table. And I'm proud of the fact that I'm allowed to be a part of Godrej Capital for what I bring to the table.
The organization is seamless, both in terms of employee engagement, and they're very employee-centric. They focus on employee satisfaction. From a personal context, the organization has played a very instrumental role in increasing my capability and pushing me to do my best. They've encouraged me to grow to my potential.
There's immense research out there which shows that having more women in the organization leads to better productivity, higher creativity, more innovation, more profitability, better communication. And I just feel it makes the entire workplace far more safer. It gives psychological safety to the workplace and makes it a great place to work.